And now to a story that ABC 7 first told you about. The Wade family's accusations of abuse at Arden Road Elementary in the Canyon Independent School District.
The family requested a due process hearing, and that body reached a decision last month. Now the family is talking only to our cameras about how they feel about that decision and how their son is doing at the new school. ABC 7 investigator David Grasso-Ortega spoke with the Wade family. He joins us now with more. Good evening, David.
Larry, Lisa, this is a story that got a lot of attention locally about a series of incidents that alerted the Wade family to issues with their son Dillon's education at Arden Road Elementary. Now, by law, CISD and the Texas Education Agency cannot speak to these allegations, but I was able to speak with the Wade family about this case and how they're seeking closure. The Wade family has two children, Dillon and Connor, and both attended Arden Road Elementary. Dillon has developmental disabilities and is not able to fully communicate with his parents. One day, despite the language barrier, the Wades say they discovered something was happening to Dillon at school.
It started out with the abuse of our son, being dragged across the cafeteria and put into a dark, dirty janitor's closet for timeout. And when we started, kind of digging into all of that with an attorney, we learned how lacking our son's education was and a lot of services that he was supposed to be getting.
The Wades were granted a due process hearing, and the hearing found that Dillon was being denied a free, appropriate public education. The hearing officer found in favor of the district on two of the other issues presented. By law, CISD was not able to directly speak to these allegations. In a statement to ABC 7, CISD says that the hearing officer found that the parents' procedural rights weren't violated and that the district didn't bully, harass, or retaliate against the student or the parents. The Wades told us that the district did not win the lawsuit.
They did not win the lawsuit. The lawsuit was determined on the main issue of the case, whether Dillon was given an appropriate free education.
Doreen Philpo, the Wade family's lawyer, said the district won nothing in the hearing and that the decision she believes was scathing. The Wades are pleased with what has come out of this decision.
That was part of the remedies, was that they do training, and they've done the training, they're doing the training.
There's nothing we can do about the abuse, of our son. It's happened, we can't take it away, but if we can make sure that the teachers and the staff are educated and so that it doesn't happen to another kid, then we've done a lot.
The Wades say they're now ready to move on, and they're pleased with their children's educational setting.
We have moved our children to a different school, to Reeves Hinger in Canyon, and Dillon loves going to school there.
We have an excellent teacher, for Dillon at this school who's very on board with us to figure things out with our son and to make things right, and we
the teacher's aides, he loves all of them.
The Wade's lawyer added that CISD asked the hearing officer to alter her decision, but she wrote back to the district's legal counsel, informing them there are no motions for rehearings in special education cases. The Wades are now looking to recover their legal fees, which total nearly $90,000. Canyon ISD says they look forward to continuing to work with this student and parents in the development and implementation of his education program.